There is still no clear motive behind the killing of an 80-year-old Dallas woman. Police say her granddaughter is the one who killed her. Police found 80-year-old Betty Hearn dead in her home yesterday morning after the suspect turned herself in to police in Grand Prairie. Police say she admitted to the killing, but in court documents obtained by Fox 4 Monday, a reason behind it was not revealed. Fox 4's Peyton Yeager live at the Dallas County Jail with the update. Peyton.
Clarice, and Dallas police went to Grand Prairie to pick up the 30-year-old suspect. When they were back here in Dallas at Dallas Police Headquarters, she was being interviewed, and that's when she requested for her attorney to be present. So the motive is still a big question that's devastating the 80-year-old's family and people who live on her street.
Me and her kids went to school together. We grew up together on this block.
For as long as Nathan Jackson can remember, 80-year-old Betty Hearn at the end of the block on Colwick Drive acted as a second mother.
She treated us like her kids. So she was a good lady.
But early Sunday morning, officers made a grim discovery on Jackson Street in East Oakcliff.
My cousin came in the house and told us that the police was all down there. So I walked down there to see, but they wouldn't let nobody know anything at that time.
According to an arrest warrant affidavit Fox 4 obtained on Monday, the 80-year-old was murdered by her granddaughter, 30-year-old Kelsie Miles, who also lived at the home near Sunnyvale in East Ledbetter. Investigators say just after 5 a.m. Sunday morning, Miles walked into the Grand Prairie Police Department. Police say Miles confessed to killing Hearn and provided Grand Prairie Police the address where to find her.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a great day or night, whatever timeline that you're on. And guys, no, I don't have the same clothes on from yesterday. I just recorded this video along with the other one from yesterday. Okay? But anyway, I hope y'all are just doing great and lovely and getting along like we're all supposed to be doing, guys, because every time I turn on the news, that's not happening at all. So I know they ain't watching me. I know they're not, but at least you are. So I hope that you are, just spreading the love, just, everywhere possible, and just not even paying attention to those who don't do you no good, okay? But guys, we have a story here. Now, this one is out of Texas here, Dallas, Texas. And it's not much about it. It's really not. It's Kelsie Miles, Grand Prairie. She turned herself in, guys. I mean, she just went and unalived her grandmother. And turned herself in. Just like that. And that's all they have. They do say that, given, I guess they lived in an area to where they have the same neighbors over a long period of time. And the neighbor says that the grandmother was like a second mother. So I'm giving that the grandmother probably raised Kelsie. And I'm getting that Kelsie is upset with her upbringing. And even looking at Grandma's picture and Kelsie's picture, I'm getting that, grandmas, they never mean any harm. They're strict. And of course, we're at a certain age, especially 30. We don't want to be told what we're doing wrong, especially if that's all we hear. She snapped because she took her grandmother out execution style, guys. I know that her grandmother was bringing truth to her ears, and that's what she couldn't stand. I know that Kelsie knew what was going on in her life, and maybe she was even, dealing with that, trying to get, trying to deal with it in some way, shape, or form, but it was just eating at her to where she could never grasp a hold. And she just always slipped back into that way of being, you know, that hanging in the streets, you know. I even get possibly sleeping with men here and there, you know, but just not wanting to live the godly way like grandmothers would suggest that we do. She got tired of hearing it. But my thing is, if she got so tired of hearing it, she should have stopped going over there. If, you know, I'm almost getting it they live together, but I don't know, because it's really nothing there to read. Just a short paragraph, about 2 paragraphs put together, and that's the article. But she should have removed herself from the situation. She's 30. Why is she still there? It was no reason for her to commit this act, and she sits here before us, and this is her mug shot, and she gives, and what? But they don't know why she did it. So that's why I'm here. I want to find out what this is all about. We're talking about Kelsie Miles and her grandmother out of Dallas, Grand Prairie, Texas. And what motivated her? I kind of already told you. You know, the grandmother, she looked like she baby. Looked like she held a mighty sword with that tongue, okay? And Miss Kelsie here just couldn't take it. She had enough. Here we go. Morals and personal beliefs serve a major factor. I cannot make any of this up. As us tarot readers like to say. So I'm just going to shuffle these around. And like you see, I already put some smoke in the air. Get that going. Wanted by police. So she's already... Their decision was based off of personal beliefs and reasoning. Sacral chakra. So what they have to do? Does she have any children? She can't, because it's something about her womb that I'm getting. Someone is not being honest. She's not being honest. Cook, chef, baker. Grandma. He drives a luxury car, but broke. Ooh. Because she does... Oh. Because they show a picture of her car being towed at the police station when she went to... And it was a nice car. I think it was a BMW. Oh. Financially lacking. Did she do this to her grandmama, to try to steal from her grandmama? This matter is closer to home than we think. Checking the home. Benign cancer. Bad management. Family member on dad's side. Silver matter. She is a bartender. Your friend is talking about you behind your back. This person drives a school bus. Cutting, self-harm. She's she's dealing with mental issues. Unemployed, don't want to work. She's dealing with mental issues. You have been blocked. Move to the West Coast. So I'm getting she's coming from the East Coast from somewhere, like coming from low vibrational energy, most definitely. And thirsty, something about thirsty. Scammer, money laundering, fraud, unsolicited calls, phone solicitor, stalking, prank caller. She was trying to steal from her grandmama. You'll be relocating to another city. She surely will. She surely will. An eviction notice will be served soon. Her grandmama was trying to put her out, y'all. Her grandmama was trying to put her out. That's why. Because she was bringing all that negative energy into her house. Her grandmother was trying to put her out, and that's why because she didn't want to go. Because she didn't want to go. Because she didn't. I told you. Oh, see. Oh. Hispanic, Spanish speaking, and she does look that. Plenty of communication. Saturday. I'm not going to sit up here and draw all these like that. But she does look Hispanic of some sort. Like that's in. So maybe that was, because that would have been the last card down there. Pertaining to business. But I was just straightening them up. Then I got this. It wasn't premeditated, y'all. It wasn't she got mental problems. But it wasn't premeditated. Wow. But she's a leper, guys. She's a leper. And lepers are normally, back in those days, cast back, you know, they're cast out until they heal. Because they can be healed. Or they can recover from it. But she's hanging on to some curses that's been passed down. I just be wanting to pop them, y'all. I do. I be wanting. But you know what? You can only expect so much from the Dollar Tree rubber bands, okay? And of course, I'm in the middle of packing and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna pack up everything until, you know, we gotta keep this stuff. Gotta keep coming now until I can't bring it no more until we get situated. Because I do have a few days that I'll be off. Okay, I'm gonna be off for a couple of days, so I gotta get it in while I can. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. No, we gotta give y'all the English deck. See what the English deck got to say about this situation here. Like, child, it's sad, y'all. This thing, the lighter don't be wanting to work for me, like, you know. Child, we'll get it, because I just want to get, because this is, you know, given how this child is sitting up here looking like, you know, like this don't bother her not one bit in nothing that she's done. And then, you know, in the manner like, well, they don't say execution style, but when somebody's shot in the head like that, that's execution style to me. I don't think I'm going to get this. Because I think it's really, That's why I bought 2. But I don't feel like going to get that one. We're going to get this to work, guys, if we got to be here all day. Because I got to burn me some sage, honey. We're going to get it. It's coming. This next time, watch. I sit here forever trying to get this thing to go. Dang it. But it didn't light all the way for me. I have been smoking this thing out too. I'm talking about my sage stick today. So we do got plenty. Y'all, can y'all just give me a minute? Just a minute. We coming. Told you. When it comes to that child lock thingy and all that kind of stuff, it's kind of hard to work this, but I'm coming. Because, honey, it's too much fluid up in here for me not to use it. Let me go on and burn it to where it's gone. Yeah. Stay for a while. I ain't got to be doing all that. I'm sorry, y'all. But anyway. Let's just see what's going on with Kelsie Miles and her grandmother. Dallas, Texas, Grand Prairie, Texas. What's going on? Ooh, wealth, happiness, peace of mind, 7 of diamonds. That's the 8 of clubs over there. Evil speaking. See? So, I'm getting that she done found out something her grandmama done said behind her back. You still, that's your grandmama you living with and stuff. What was she thinking? Well, I guess it got to the wrong person and she didn't want that person to find out. She didn't want that person to know what was really going on. Maybe something about being broke. Like, oh, fair man, good nature, hasty, rash, fire, prudent. Yeah, maybe the grandmother said something to her, you know, in front of a friend of hers that she's trying to, you know. 4 of diamonds, trouble arising from unfaithful friends, betrayal, secrets. See? A person not easily won. And this guy she was really liking on the 4 of hearts. And grandmama done said something all, yeah. See, right? It fell right on top of the king of hearts. A good man. 2 of spades, removal. Queen of hearts, fair lady, faithful, prudent, affectionate. That's the mother. My mama said something. Yeah, she told a secret. Oh, I'm not taking all. She told a secret to him. She told something. She put her on blast. Well, you should have your own. 6 of spades, wealth through industry. And I just heard it. Did grandmama tell him? I just heard going around her shaking her A or selling her A. Oh, wow. Ooh. Great misfortune, spite, ace of spades, 2 spades. Yeah. Yeah. Great misfortune. But that's the truth, baby. Yeah, she said something in front of somebody. She spilled some beans. Disappointment, yep, to a club. So that's what it was, guys. Grandmother, a marriage late in life. Grandmama been talking to somebody that she likes or that she's interested in. Been telling her business. And it got back to this, whoever it is that she liked. And it was too much. It was to the point to where it was too much, to where grandmama talked too much of her business. Let's just put it to you like that. We got to learn how to... Because it's just giving me like another situation that I've been seeing going on, and people just talking too much of stuff they don't even... Why do you feel the need to go and talk somebody else's business? Like, who gave you the mouthpiece to go and speak on somebody else's mishaps or things that has happened to them in their lives? That's not none of your business. Who even gives you the mouthpiece to be able to go and tell somebody else's business if it does not pertain to you? People are weird. But let's see what's going on with Kelsie and Grandma, because this is too much. And I just really get that that's all that the grandmother was just trying to do, is speak to her. But grandmama did go and run her mouth to some wrong people. And it was just enough to, you know, because this girl right here is like, honey, she don't have, and she don't. I don't think that she holds any regret. Judgment in reverse. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. And the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Tower in reverse. And the Temperance card in reverse. I'm taking all of them. I'm taking all of them, honey. Yep, see, about the job. You know, grandmama trying to tell her to go work. She want to be a free spirit. Grandmama going around, yeah, passing judgment on her, talking to her friends about it and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Then the Knight of Pentacles, who I told y'all, or whoever this person is, maybe it's another female, she could. I'm giving lesbian. Yeah. Or, you know, go both ways, or, you know, like either sex. Then the Tower. Grandmama's, you know, trying to tell her. It's like she's laid up on grandmama. And she just pretty much lost her patience. But, you know, given what I'm getting, she's a free spirit and everything. But she's mental, guys. She feels that it's grandma's responsibility to take care of her and all of her free spirit. When it comes to food and all that kind of stuff, and, you know, having friends hanging out, and, you know, she expect for grandma to just give her money every time she come and ask, and she don't want to listen to nothing that the grandmama have to say. But when the grandmama got fed up and decided to go out and start blabbing her mouth to everybody, which we should never be doing that. We should never be talking to anybody else about what's going on in the household. Not to that magnitude. You can talk, you know, I'm just fed up, I'm just this and that. Or, hey, sometimes it takes the truth in order to wake some people up. But going around to her friends, though, telling her friends and stuff. That's what I'm getting. And then this guy friend, a girl or whoever. Knight of Wands. Yeah, I'm getting she in some type of... Well, no. But it was a dude. Here's another dude. Okay, so maybe grandmama is having something to say about these different men. And she just got out of a relationship. Somebody walked away from her. So this is added on energies, negative energies piled up on top of one another to cause her to take grandma out. But some man, she's upset. She's upset. And I'm getting maybe a text was sent. He sent her a text saying he want out of this. Queen of Wands. This was the mom. That was the mom. Yeah, the mom was trying to, yeah, she had to go. It was time for her to go. She was trying to release that negative energy out of her house. Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, honey, she going through a major release, child. And she's dealing with mental issues in the trickster in her life. Well, we know that's the truth because look what she's done. And now she's there feeling like, what have I done? But baby, her mom is there to hunt her for the rest of her life. Her grandmother. I mean, but this is her grandmother. And her grandmother was only just looking out for her. That's it. That's it. Trying to protect her. Trying to, and she never wanted to hear anything what she had to say. Because of course, and she's 30 years old. And I just got through talking about this. All we do is hear the tone of a person's voice before we hear the words. She got tired of hearing her grandmother's voice. Not the words. The words made sense, but she couldn't get past the voice. Somebody telling you what to do at your age. But if you're staying in her household, what do you expect? See, I don't get that. People expect to live with someone and still get to carry on the way that they would do if they had their own. You can't do that. I don't care if you're 50 years old. You have to respect another person's household, and you can't even talk to them crazy in their home. You can't do none of that. And that's where a lot of people get caught up in these situations. I would have had to call the police to escort this young lady out of my home. I would have, because I know this is not the first of them going back and forth. It was just enough because it bled over into everything that's going on in the home. The friends and whoever else and the new guy now knows. And then, of course, he's walking away. He's walking away quickly. But even the friend girl, it's just everything that I can just see in this short amount of time. It started right here, though. This is why, if no one is looking for the true motive behind all of this, it's behind some foolishness. Because the grandmother started talking to her friends and telling her friends about personal business within the household, passing judgment on her. Right there. That's the first card that was out. Everything else she could take. Everything else she could take. Her grandmama coming in every day from work if she was. You need to do this and you need to do that, and that was nothing. She could deal with that. But here it is, income tax rolling around. She got a nice car, she do. But as you saw in that card, she got a nice car but broke. Grandmama, How you able to afford these things, but you can't afford to give me the money, you know, to pay and help pay bills around here? Well, when Grandma started blabbing her mouth to the community, that's what did it. But yeah, she's locked up. She's gone away. And the Knight of Wands is showing me that's the reason why she lost her patience, guys, because he walked away, right? But the Eight of Swords in reverse, oh, that was his release from her. Yeah. Yeah, she had some type of strong hold on him. This lady needs mental psychiatric help. She does. But guys, that's all that's going on. That's the reason, because her grandmother didn't, you know, wanted her to move. She wanted her to move. She wouldn't. Grandma started, you know, talking to, if she brought somebody in the home, it's almost as if an argument would occur. And Grandma probably even started it intentionally. But that's just to get people to knowing what's going on in her household, how this woman, her own granddaughter, is taking advantage of her. And it just got to where enough was enough. Okay? So, guys, with all that being said, I'm going to wrap it up here and call this one a day 2 or night, whatever timeline that you're on. And if you are new to my channel, once again, guys, thank you for stopping by. And I hope that you do like what you hear today, because if so, I just need a huge favor from you. Just hit that like button, okay? And if you liked it enough to where you can do this, you know, you can come back and check it out, see what I got going on, because all I'm doing is checking out the news on a daily, and then seeing what's going on, finding the story, bringing it to y'all, and giving y'all some content Monday through Friday. That's all. We just talk about what's in the news, the headlines, the viral stories, even some celebrity gossip. It ain't much been going on out there, and I'm tired of talking about Diddy. Okay? So, with all that, I'm going to leave y'all for now. And until the next episode, take care. Bye.